What's going on, LFM? Just getting home from the gym. Got a little video idea. Figured I'd just record it for you guys really quick. Just because I was thinking to myself about like changing my split, changing my routine a little bit, and I figured it might be a good video just to make, period. Just kind of just going through what the main thing is when you're looking to build a routine or like create your routine in a sense. And for me, myself, like I always say, right now I'm doing a legs and shoulders, back and chest, and an arm day. And everybody's different. You can't do the same routine as a certain person and expect it to create the same physique or etc. So always, main thing is build it towards you, towards your goals, and then really like just science-based and making sure you're hitting everything efficiently. So first thing foremost is priority. So of course, if you want to do strength training, build a routine towards that. Hypertrophy, muscle building, you have to tailor it towards that. So we're gonna just kind of stick to hypertrophy and muscle building. That's kind of more what my realm is. The reason I do legs and shoulders first is because those two are my weakest points. So always start out with your two weakest body parts, or if you don't have time to train two body parts, do your weakest body part first and foremost. You gotta prioritize it. Of course, that's your main focus. Hit it first. Hit it while you're fresher, while you have more rest. That's the main reason I'm changing up mine, because two body parts that are my weakest, my legs and my shoulders, together I do my legs and then I'm not able to give 100% to my shoulders. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna switch things around so that I can prioritize it. For me, typically my arms are not a stronger suit, so I have an arm day. That way I can go in and just really blast them, and it makes a huge difference for somebody who just naturally doesn't have huge arms. Again, so everybody's different. You have to just tailor it. That main thing is, of course, prioritization. So hit your weakest first. Next thing would be making sure you hit everything twice a week. As a natural bodybuilder, or just period, you just want to make sure you're hitting everything twice. After like 36, 48 hours, the protein synthesis to that muscle is no longer growing. So if you hit chest, let's say on Monday, by Thursday it should be fresh and ready to be able to hit again. That's kind of how I tailor. So I do a 3 days on, 1 day off split. By the 4th day I could start the cycle again. I just don't, because I feel like rest is very important and you need that rest day. So I typically hit everything after 48 to like 56 hours, whatever that 2 days and a half. So pretty much that's the main thing. Set your goals towards your weakest point. If you know you have a lagging chest or a lagging back, hit that first. If you know your legs are strong suit, you can afford to hit it at the end. If you know you need to bring your arms up, prioritize that. And again, everything should be based on your main focus, whether strength or muscle building, and diet is king. So you have to be eating towards that. On days that you know you're coming in, you're training legs, and like for example today, my legs and shoulder, I eat more because I know it's my heavy day. Those are my two parts that I really feel like are lagging and I need to bring up. On my arm day, obviously I'm not eating as much as my legs and shoulder day. So everything is just training towards your goal, making sure that you're prioritizing everything and planned out. Hit everything twice a week, give yourself enough rest. On the 3rd day, like say for example today I hit legs, after tomorrow, after it's been like 36 hours, I can do a light touch up on the muscle again. That's sometimes what I'll do, but I wouldn't do that every week or twice a week. I might do that once or twice a month if I really feel like I want to hit that body part 3rd time that week. I was doing that a long time for my legs. I saw some development, but again it just became very stressful and very tiring, and the recovery rate wasn't as great as I wanted it to be. So I figured I'd make this little topic for you guys. Hope that kind of explained a little bit of how you should tailor your routine. Prioritization, of course, and hitting everything twice a week. Of course, diet is king. Make sure that you're eating properly for your split. And actually this is more of a little bit of an intermediate. This is more like somebody who's been training for a while. I always recommend when you start out training, like we're talking here newbie, beginning, do a full body split 3 times a week, every other day. So do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, full body, focusing on only compound. So you'll come in, this is for somebody who's never lifted before. This is literally first video of you trying to figure out your routine. Go in Monday, do squats, bend over rows, shoulder press, like build a good foundation with all the main compound movements. Of course, throw in a little hypertrophy here and there, but main thing is get better at all the main movements, main compounds, and then go from there. Later on, you can focus on doing splits and going from there. But yeah, for somebody who's been training for a while and already building a good foundation, because no matter what, you should be doing those compounds. Like today, leg day, I did my squats. On shoulders, I did my shoulder press. Tomorrow, back day, I'll do my bent over rows. Never take the compounds out, you just build on that. So hopefully that answers a little bit of how you should tailor your routine. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'm gonna try to do these videos just more like topics, randoms, things that pertain to my training, things that I'm thinking about that I feel like maybe can help you guys out. So if you're into the video, like, comment, subscribe. Another LF tip in the books, and peace.
Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, man, give us a subscribe.